Good afternoon guys, hope you're all well. Welcome to my bodyweight workout, which you're not going to need any equipment for. I'm going to do it in the garden. Hopefully we're going to work all the major muscles with this workout. If you haven't seen any of these videos before, please rest when you need to. I'll demonstrate 1 or 2 reps of each exercise, and then I'll get the clock going and we'll get into the workout, into the exercise, and I'll let you know when we stop. So please rest when you need to, grab a drink when you need to, stay hydrated. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. I am doing these videos for free. I am self-employed. The gym isn't paying me to do this. So if you could subscribe, that would be a massive help. Also, if you're subscribed, then it means you're not going to miss out on any new videos that I release and post on YouTube. Plus, you can also check out my no gym playlist that I've created, where it will give you ideas for workouts without equipment, ab workouts, bodyweight workouts, and stuff you can do without having the use of a gym. So if we get started, we're going to start off with a little warm up. Like I say, just watch first of all, and then once you've seen 1 or 2 reps, then you can begin and I'll start the clock. So we're just going to try and warm up, try and loosen up so we're ready to get into the workout. So starting off with squats. So go wide with the feet, keep the chest up, and then you're just going to sit back, bend the knees and stand up. So you can do it with your chest up, try not to tip forward, bend the knees, and then we're just trying to increase the range of motion with each one, just to loosen up through the hips, start warming the quads up, start getting the heart rate up. Just a couple more. Okay, good. Then we're going to walk out from a standing position. So with this, the further you go, the harder it's going to be. So start hands on the floor and then gradually begin to walk out. So you could stop anywhere you need to. The further you go, the harder it's going to be. So just walk out as far as you need. Keep going on that one. Just do a couple more reps. With this one, we're trying to tuck the pelvis underneath to keep the abs tight, so we're not arching the back. It's warming up the abs, the upper body. Also should feel it in the legs. So just a couple more. Walk out, abs tight, and good. Come back. Right, hold it there. So yes, I will keep coming back and forth to the mic, so I'll be in and out of doing the exercises just to explain what we're doing. So if you carry on, but like I say, rest when you need to. Next one will be a split lunge. So we're going to take a big step forward. Back heel comes up off the floor, and then bend the back knee down, keep the chest up. So we're going straight down and back up and staying on that leg. Okay, so try not to lean forward too much, keep the chest up, back knee down, back up. And then you should get a nice stretch down the front of that thigh. Right, we'll just do a couple more. Okay, then change legs. So again, nice big step off the heel on the back foot, so you're on the balls of the feet. Lift the chest, back knee down, keep the chest up, and feel the stretch down the front of the thigh. So remember, try not to tip forward too much, try not to round. Okay, good. Right, next one, we're going to go down onto the floor, onto your back. So if you lie down, feet flat on the floor, bend the knees, and then you're just going to lift the hips up, squeeze the glutes, and back down. Lift the hips up, back down. So keep going with that. So hips up nice and high. Like I said, think about squeezing the glutes, so we're warming up through there. Hold at the top for a second or two maybe, and then lower down. One of the exercises we're going to do in the main workout will be a harder version of this one, so if you need to, when we get to it, you can always come back to what we're doing now. Right, we'll just do last 10 seconds on that. Okay, good, hold it there. So next one, we're going to be in a crab position. Fingers are going to be pointing down towards the toes. So from here, feet flat on the floor, and then you're going to lift one leg and back down. Lift the other leg, back down. Okay, try to push through the hands. We're pushing down into the floor. Alternate legs. Keep going with that one. As you lift the leg up, think about squeezing the abs. So we're getting the work through the abs as well. We'll just do 10 more seconds. And we'll do this warm-up routine once more through to start bringing the heart rate up, start getting more warm, get more blood into the muscles, excuse me, that we're going to work. Okay, hold it there. So we're going back to squats. So this time, I'll try and get a bit more tempo in and a bit more depth. So off you go, squatting down, sit back, keep the chest up. Trying to go nice and low. And like I said before, try not to tip forward too much. Make sure you bend in the knees. Keep the chest up. If you really need to, you can hold on to something so you've got a bit of support. But try and get that good range. So we're warming up, getting the heart rate up. Just do a couple more. Okay, good. Hold it there. Next up was the walkout. So again, remember the further you go, the harder it's going to be. So shorten the movement if you need to. Try not to arch the back. We're trying to do squeeze the abs in, keeping the pelvis tucked underneath, keeping the abs tight. So walking out, the further you go, the harder it's going to be. Maybe a little hold, and then come back. Okay, hold it there, just relax. Next one was the split lunge. So remember, big step forward, back heel up off the floor, going straight down. So big step, back heel comes up, and then bend the back knee, stay tall, lift the chest up. Should get that nice stretch down the front of the thigh. Okay, change legs, same again, big step. Back knee down, chest up. Last 5 seconds. Right, we're going to make that a bit more dynamic, so we stick with the lunges. This time alternating legs, big step back, step in, and then the other leg. So step back knee down, step in, step back knee down. So nice big step. Bend the back knee, keep the chest up. So exactly the same thing with a lunge, but we're just making it dynamic, trying to increase the heart rate a bit more, trying to warm the legs up, loosen up the joints. Keep that going. You've got 5 seconds left. Okay, relax. So then it was the hip extensions down on the back, feet on the floor, lift the hips up, squeeze, down, hips up, squeeze, down. So get that good squeeze at the top. So working the glutes, activating the glutes. And then we just got one more exercise. Keep going with that one. One more exercise. And then we'll have a little rest, grab a drink. Last 5 seconds. And then we can get into the main workout. So hold it there. So one more was the crab position. Fingers pointing down towards toes. Lift up through the chest. And then hips up. Extend leg, one leg, squeeze, back down. Okay, just last couple. Good. And relax, hold it there. Right, so just grab a drink, we'll have a quick rest. So we're going to do a circuit of 7 to 8 exercises. We'll go twice through. We'll aim for 45 seconds on each exercise, but like I said, rest when you need to. I'll try and give you easier alternatives, so use them if you need. And twice through, see how you get on. So we're going to try and work all the major muscles, and then we'll have a stretch at the end. And with the stretches, if you do a little bit longer, so we'll do a couple of minutes stretching, but I recommend doing at least another round of the stretches once we've finished. Right, so starting off with a split lunge like we did in the warm-up, but this time we're going to hold at the bottom of the movement. So if you try and hold for 3, 4, maybe even 5 seconds, we'll do 30 seconds on one leg and then 30 seconds on the other leg. So big step forward, exactly the same as before. Chest up, back heel off the floor, and then in your own time off we go. 30 seconds, but like I said, with this one, we're going to hold at the bottom. So if you can, try and at least hold for 2-3 seconds, but maybe even longer if you're comfortable holding that position. Try not to round, try not to use the hands on the thighs if you can. Straight down. Last 5 seconds. Okay, good. So swap it over exactly the same. Big step back, nice and tall through the chest, and then come down. So in your own time, but hold at the bottom if you can. The longer you hold, obviously, the harder it's going to be. Try not to collapse, keep the chest up. Should get a nice stretch down the front of the thigh. Open up the hip flexors. Okay, last 5 seconds, maybe one more. Good, hold it there. Right, next up we're going to do a press up and a twist. So you can do this on your toes, which is obviously going to be the harder option, or you can go down on your knees. So I'll just show you 1 or 2 reps and then join in once you've got the movement in your head. So press up, toes harder, we're going down, and then we're coming up, twisting onto one arm, and then down. Alright, so the option is knees down, press up, twist. As you twist, straighten the top leg, keep the bottom knee down, and then both knees down, press up, twist. Okay, we will do 45 seconds and I'll start the clock now. So you've got the 2 options there. Rest when you need to, or if you need to, take your time in between each rep. But get that twist. So I'll join in with this one. Press up, rotate, hold, press up. Okay, remember if you need, knees down. So you straighten the top leg, keep the bottom knee down. This is the option, or you can do just on the toes. Okay, good, hold it there. Right, next one. Similar to one of the exercises we did in the warm-up, we're going to come into the crab position with the fingers pointing down towards the toes. And then we're going to go legs straight to start with, and then try and squeeze the shoulders back, lift the chest up, hold it there, and then back down. Okay, so lift up, hold, and down. If you really struggle, then just go to this one. Right, start the clock, 45 seconds, and then an option with this one, lift the top foot up, hold for a couple of seconds, down, lift up, top foot up, hold, down. Good. Push down through the hands. That's going to work the triceps hard. Open out the shoulder joint, push down, lift up. Also feeling it in the hamstrings. Push up, squeeze. Okay, good. Just last 5 seconds. And relax, hold it there. Right, next one, we're going to finish off the hamstrings after that. Lie down on your back with your feet flat on the floor, so knees bent to start with. And then with this one, so we try and keep the hips up the whole time, and you're just going to slowly walk the feet out. And then if you can go, keep the legs off the floor, keep the glutes off the floor, and then walk back. Okay, so slowly walk back, starting the clock now. So obviously you can shorten the movement to make it easier, and then walk back. The further you go, the harder it is, but the whole time trying to keep the glutes off the floor. Okay, this is the hardest point. Should start to feel it in your lower back as well. But nice and controlled. Keep going with that one. So further you go, the harder it's going to be. Keep the glutes up. Keep squeezing the glutes. So we're working glutes, hamstrings, lower back. You've just got 10 seconds left. Keep it going. Remember, rest whenever you need to. Okay, hold it there. Right, so next one, there's a little bit of a pattern to this. Don't worry if you don't get it exactly first time round. Can be quite complicated, but we're basically going from a press up position, down, down, and then into a twist, then back up, and then lead with the other hand. So watch a couple of reps first. You can do this one on your toes or your knees. So this is the pattern that I do. So we go down, down, the second arm down, we rotate onto, and then you come up, up, then the other hand goes first, second arm down, rotate, up, up. So knees is the option, down, down, rotate on the second arm, and then back up, down, down, rotate on the second arm down. So option, bottom knee down, straighten the other leg. We'll start the clock now. Down, down, twist. Okay, don't worry if you haven't got the pattern. It's not the end of the world, keep going. So as long as we're doing it evenly. So we're changing the lead hand, we're rotating on one arm and then the other. So it's even on both sides. So I'll show you on the knees, keep going. So knees, down, down, rotate on the second arm, straighten the top leg, down, down. Rotate on the second arm. Okay, just got 10 seconds left. Last 5, 3, 2, 1, good. Right, this one dips, come up into like a crab position again, fingers pointing down towards toes. And then all you're going to do from there is lean back and straighten up. Lean back, straighten up. Okay, 45 seconds, off you go. So hopefully after that last exercise, triceps are feeling it. So with this one, we're just finishing off with overloading the triceps. Leaning back, so bend the elbows and then straighten up. So the triceps do that extension through the elbows. So that's what we're trying to get. Make sure as you lean back up, you're extending through the elbow. You straighten the elbow as much as you can. Right, keep it going. You've got 15 seconds left. Last 5 seconds. Good, well done. Right, next one. Again, this one takes a bit of coordination, so just try and do it best you can. Hopefully the more times you do it, the more you'll start to brain get in tune with what you're trying to do. So if you've got more space, then you can go for further. I'm just going to take a couple of steps forward, a couple of steps back. If I get rid of this. Okay, so what we're going to do is one side, knee and elbow come together. The other side stretch out, so the hand and the foot are as far away from each other as they can be. So one side close, the other side stretched out. So if you just watch, first of all, so one side close, knee comes to the outside, other side, hand and foot away from each other, keep the hips low. We're going to push, step in, and then step in. Okay, so one side together, one side far apart, and then from there, go back. Okay, harder going back, you've got to really push with the hand. Big push. Right, off you go. Starting the clock on that one. I'll do this one with you. So take a couple of steps forward, a couple of steps back. If you've got more space, obviously you can go further. So stretch out, hips low, and then push back. Big step. Push back. Right, hold it there, have a rest, well done, good. So that's one circuit done. Grab a drink, have a little rest. Hopefully that last one's got the heart rate up. Should be getting a good burn in the quads and the arms, and also the abs. So it's a good exercise, that one. Like I say, it always works better if you've got more space. So a little rest, and then we'll go through that circuit once more, and we'll have a stretch at the end. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, just to make sure you don't miss out on any future videos. Plus you can check out my playlist that I've already created, one of which is the no gym workout. Also, if you're subscribing, then you're helping me out massively, so it is appreciated. Appreciated. My heart rate's up, I can't speak. Right, so we're going back to the split lunge. So remember, down and hold at the bottom. We'll just do 30 seconds on one leg, 30 seconds on the other leg. So big step, off we go. Back knee down, hold, keep the chest up. So the longer you hold, the harder it's going to be. Back knee down. Okay, 15 seconds. Keep the hips pushed forward, keep the chest up. Last 5 seconds, maybe just one more. Good. Same, change legs. Big step. Let me down, hold. And stay tall. Last 15. Keep going. 5 seconds left. Good, and relax. Right, so next one was the press up and the twist. Remember, toes is the harder option, down on the knees is the easy option. So I'll show you this one, 45 seconds. So if you're ready, we can go into it. Press up, twist, press up, twist. Okay, so option, knees down, press up, straighten the top leg, keep the other knee down, press up, straighten the top leg. Okay, or the full version, pivot on the toes, so pivot right round, keep it going, last 10 seconds there. So a good one for the upper body, abs, and also with a twist, the obliques. 5 seconds. Okay, relax, good. Next up we had the position with the hands down, and then we're lifting up through the chest and the hips. So coming down, fingers pointing down towards toes, heels on the floor, lift up, hold, and down. Remember, you can do it there, that's an option. Feet bent, knees bent, feet flat. Or if you struggle, do it there. Okay, if you struggle through the chest, if your chest is tight, then that's your option. But lift up, harder, 1 foot off, hold, down, 1 foot off. Good, keep going with that. So we've got 25 seconds left now. So either way, we're trying to get that squeeze through the glutes, trying to work the glutes. If you can do it with the hands down, it's good for the chest. It will open out the chest. It will help to improve, strengthen up mobility through the joint, through the shoulder joint. 5 seconds. Okay, good, hold it there. Next one was the walk out with the hamstring. So now we're lying down with the shoulders on the floor. Put the flat down. And then you walk out. So start here, hips up. We keep the hips up the whole time. Little walk out. The further you go, the harder it is. Keeping the hips up and then back. But you can shorten the movement if you need to. Right, start the clock now. So the further you take the movement, the harder it's going to be. So work as appropriate to you. Keep the hips up, squeeze the glutes. Should get a good burn in the hamstrings, the glutes and the lower back. And remember, rest when you need to. I've just got a few more to do now, and then we'll have a stretch. And remember, if you want to, you can do one more round of this. So all these exercises, do a third time. And also I'd recommend doing the stretching a little bit longer after we finish. 5 seconds left. Good, relax, hold it there. So next up was the down, down twist. So like I say, I've got a little pattern myself. You can try and copy that, or if you can't quite get it, don't worry too much. As long as you keep it even, twist on one side, then the other side. So if I show you first, watch a couple of reps. So toes harder, down, down, twist on the second arm, up, up, down, down, twist on the second arm, down. Okay, knees is easier. Ooh, see, you can go there. Right, start the clock now. So straighten that top leg if you're down on the knees. Down, down, twist. Down, down, twist. Keep it all even. Okay, so any feedback you have, keep going on this one. You've still got 15 seconds left. Any feedback, please feel free to let me know what you think. Hopefully, music's a bit chilled today, but hopefully the music's good and you can hear what I'm saying, so when I go down on the mat you can still hear me. So let me know all of that. Last 5 seconds. Good, relax, hold it there. So then we had the dips. Again, fingers pointing down towards toes, then we're leaning back, extend through the elbows. 45 seconds, off you go. So lean back, push up, lean back, push up. The further you go, the harder it is. So if you're leaning all the way down, it's going to be harder. So you can possibly go as far down as forearms touch the floor. Okay, you can shorten the movement if you need to. Bigger movement to make it harder. Keep that going, you've got 15 seconds left. Five seconds. We've got one more exercise to do after this. Okay, hold it there. So this one was the reptile crawl, remember? So think about knee and elbow together, and then the other side, arm and foot, as far away as they can get. So your one side's close, the other side's stretched out. If you've got more space, then you can go further. I'm going to take 2 or 3 steps and then come back. Coming back is harder because you've really got to push the hand down. So again, just watch maybe 1 or 2 reps and then we'll get going. Last one now. So start here. Knee to the outside. Big stretch. Go fit in, push, push. And then back is harder, push with the arm, push, push. Okay, off you go then, starting the clock. Big push. Push. Hip slow. Last 5 seconds. Hold it there. Right, well done, good. Good one, that last one. Really gets the heart rate up, really burns the quads, upper body, so good stuff. Right, so a couple of little stretches, and then, like I say, if you want to, you can do another round, and then make sure you do more stretches afterwards. Remember, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on future videos, and also check out the playlists that I've already created. So, stretching. Go down. Let's go 1 knee down, 1 foot forward, arm up and into the lead leg. So stretching down the front of the thigh. And change. 1 knee down, hips forward, arm up and over. So then you're going to straighten the front leg. Tip forward, push the hips back, stretch from the back of the upper leg. Then again, the leg, hips back, tip forward, hands down, one knee comes up to the opposite hand. So hands down, knee up across, stretching through the glutes. Same again, knee up across, glute stretch. And then finally, on the knee, sit back, drop chest down, hold that there. Also, as well as checking out my YouTube channel, if you're on the group, the Facebook group, then have a look at the workouts I've done over the previous couple of days. So we did 2 on Friday, first one was on Thursday, so you can still do those workouts, they're still on the page. This one I will post a link for, so you can do this one again if you want to, and then we've got a workout tonight, so make sure you don't miss that out. Thanks very much guys, do another round if you're up to it, if not, do another round of stretching, and I'll see you very soon. Over and out.